Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kendaya and I want to ask people what happened with their life, after high school. What did they live out their dreams? It worked out good.
When I was young, I always wanted to be a minister.
Just a successful worker.
I guess singing is one of them.
My dreams are definitely before high school.
Now that I'm older, now I'm a bishop of my own church, it's Family Community Church, and I'm loving it, and I'm glad that I fulfilled my dreams as I was a youth.
It's workout.
Yes, I'm in my church choir, and I'm also in my church bell choir. I don't know if I had the dream of writing. I never did that until I became 70 years of age. I started a memoir about my partner at the time who passed away, and have been taking writing classes and hope to get back to that project so that possibly I can self-publish it.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. You're in my space right now. And everything that teaches us about the relationships to each other, relationships to Earth, relationships that we need, we're all separated and all taken out and not included in that box. So what is in that box of our modern education, which we think is so important because we get a piece of paper in the end, doesn't really teach us much of anything. In fact, you can ask every single college grad out there and they're floundering.
The thing I give advice to the youth is, first of all, pay attention to your mother and your father. Always be obedient, and also strive to do the best that you can be. Don't allow anyone to dictate who you are. If you're not making the right grades, that means you just have to work just a little bit harder.
I didn't have the same opportunity to think about really what my passions were or what who I should seek out to be a mentor or to discuss it with. My advice would be, I understand from this book, lean in, not go up this way, but go like this. And keeping in mind, not so much the money, but more what you really want to do. Because I think in the end, when you do what you want to do, you'll be happier.
I say live outside the box a little bit. Get to know your neighbors. This way you get to know your community. Well, to follow the path, you got to go through school. You got to play the game. We get it. This is the way society has created this whole situation. So by all means, finish it. Finish the cycle. Because suddenly somebody in an important place is going to make a temporary, it's a temporary person making a permanent decision in your life is going to look at that piece of paper more they are going to look at you. My advice to you, find that dream, and regardless of whatever anybody says to you, stay with it. If you move on that decision, if you waver at any point, you will not feel good.
Yeah, it's really inspirational what people had to say. After I talked to people, I couldn't stop smiling after I walked away from them. They're just cool, cool people. It gave me a bunch of different perspectives on how people get to where they are. You don't have to go by this order. Some of the people I met that I didn't record didn't do what they originally thought they were going to do when they were in high school. But they're still happy and they're still successful. It's inspiring, no matter what happened, things can still turn out fine. It's not the end of the world if I don't get into the college I want to, if I don't go to college, if I don't live my dream job, I hope this helped you guys a lot because it definitely helped me. I definitely want to do this again. I learned something from each of these people, even if they didn't answer the question specifically, I still could listen. And some advice from this video that I learned: talk to people, get outside for a little bit. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the next video. Bye.